let's get another message. If my camera doesn't overheat, in the process of finding a new camera, anybody have any suggestions? Actually, I really like this one. It just overheats. Anyways, what's the message? Woo! Okay, what's the message for my babes? Just trying to get a message, if we may. Live outside the box. It's like the that movie Tron, where he gets exiled to the games, or yeah, and then the chick jumps into the game, picks him up, and they exit the box where the ones with the weirdness can't get you. They're you know, they're under a tight program. The ones with the, let's not get weird. I feel like the camera angle is a little, it just always looks weird. Anyways, it looks like it's going, never mind, it's so distracting. Live outside the box, babe! That's where they don't understand. It's like the sacred realm of authenticity, because everything else in the box is conformity in programming, and it serves a purpose. Live outside the box. All right, let's get your archetype energy. Well, it's not, I don't think it's the creator considers, I don't know, I forget. These ones are very direct. So, live outside the box. Let's see, how are people perceiving you outside this box that they're trying to climb out of themselves? They're like, how'd you get over there? Yeah. Well, we got picked up by a rare chick in a super vehicle, like Batman. This way! Made it! Remember that part? Because he was like, we're not gonna make it! And she was like, watch me. Made it outside the box. So, alright, it's 90 degrees in Arizona. Woo! It is warm up in this. Blessed. Alright, so what is the energy my babes are in right now as they explore outside the box? I can't. It's like, it's just too fitting. You got picked up by an Avenger, or you are the Avenger. You're helping other people break outside of the box. It says, desire to balance the scales of justice, righteousness on the behalf of society or oneself. Avenge, it's like to avenge the box. The ones kept, ooh, 1111. Any hisky. Shadow attribute, I guess I'll just mention, it says, resorting to violence in the name of a cause. At the bottom we have clean slate energy. I know yesterday the video got, I only have 11%. Ooh, 11. I only have 11% here. I don't know, the battery and the fucking thing. Anyways, clean slate at the bottom. Somebody has avenged themselves. It's like once you're outside the box, you kind of actually can't get outside the box without a clean slate, because of what you have to go through. The initiations and the cleansings and the purifications. It's a whole process. Gets tricky. Alright, let's get one more energy. for my babes living outside the box. Don't be afraid to live your life outside the norm. That's where the magic happens. It's true. I didn't even know. I had no idea. Actually, I believed, but now I know. Because of what I've done and been through and see and feel and hear and... Yo, outside the box is tasty! I'm here to encourage you to not be a victim. Don't be a victim to the box! The fucking box! Seriously. It says, light attributes prevents you from letting yourself be victimized or victimizing others. Shadow attributes. Playing the victim for positive feedback in the form of pity, inability to maintain personal boundaries. So somebody here has the desire to balance the scales of justice, righteousness on the behalf of others and within oneself. And then we have the victim, somebody who's not going to play the victim. The box creates... So prevents you from letting yourself be victimized or victimizing others. Avenging the victim mentality by living outside the box. How do we get outside of the box? Follow your innate body, your instincts, your intuition. Listen to yourself. Mute out everybody else's fucking... It's inside. You find outside of the box within. Seriously. Okay, let's get let's see. Let's just get one of these. One of my first decks. And in my last video I mentioned that I've ordered 17. This is embarrassing. It's hard to say out loud. I have ordered Yo, I have like at least 50 decks. I just ordered 17 more decks from Temu because they're like an average of like $3 to $7. And I only spent $100, but I have all these tarot cards coming in. I'm sure I'm not gonna use all of them, but like I'm sure there's gonna be a few gems, and I'm pretty excited. I don't know where I'm gonna put them, but anyways, this deck was the very first deck I bought, and I don't know if you guys have gone through this hiccup, conundrum, or obstacle, but there's some sort of rumor that, or I don't know where I heard this, but in case you are caught up on somebody somewhere, someone said that you're supposed to be gifted tarot cards. You can't buy them. You have to come across them. And so I actually did come across 2 decks from a chick I lived with that got kicked out by my ex-boyfriend at the time. And she left behind 2 decks that I was like, oh, well, I acquired these. And so that's how I first got into it. And then something happened and they were removed from my life, let's just say. And so these were the actual first ones that I got over that whole thing where I was like, well, nobody's gonna send me a deck. Like, I'm not just gonna find... So you gotta just go buy them. Who puts these weird spells on shit? It's like, fuck, just buy a deck and cleanse it with something if you have to. I don't know. Where do people come up with these things? Can't do this, can't do that. Live inside the box and do what you're told and fuck you! If you don't mind. Get you fuck off. Anyways. One day I'll have... Somehow you guys can send me a deck if you want me to use. That would be so cool. If I don't have all of them by then. I was trying to get away from tarot. Anyways, let's just... I really wanted to get some relationship decks. That's where it started. But anyways, these are personal development. These ones help you see where you are on the path path of the journey, getting outside that box. Or once you're outside the box, now what? Now, wisdom. Pearl of wisdom. My name means pearl. Another meaning of my name means mystery. And another meaning means gem. Just saying. Keep going. Your wisdom outnumbers the box. You know it's true. It's just scary because you never listened to your own direction. It was like validation was necessary in order to make a next step. And that's no longer a thing. We listen to ourselves. We're grown up. It's time to live outside that box. Avenge the victim within. Seasons. It is the season to be wise enough to keep going. It's like you're stuck at every point until you listen to, oh, well, maybe if I take my own, maybe if I listen to the whisper outside that line. It's like the outside the box whisper is calling you. Unless you're already outside the box. Blessed. Keep going. It is the season of keep going. The whisper! I love it when the cars do that. Ooh, it's hot. Listen to the whisper of the innate body, the instinct, the intuition. The voice that you is like the last message I gave was about how beguiling the simplicity of a beguiling simplicity. It's like, wait, all I had to do was listen to that one simple little voice. Changes everything. You don't have to tell people what you're doing. You don't have to confirm with them what you're doing. They'll just try to give you a, some people have the wisdom to add, but a lot of us are trying to find our own voice, and the wisdom of that whisper helps you live outside that box. Avenge your victim, my beautiful babes. So that's what I have for you. Blessed! I hope that helped. Until next time.